Be funny if I actually lit him on fire. Oh wait, I can just use this. Where is it? You gotta be right next to the thing. There we go. And as for you, okay, fine, be that way. Oh, I can't injure them. That's why.
Where's this stuff shipping out?
Oh,
Tomorrow afternoon.
What's in these crates anyway?
I don't know.
Oh, supplies?
Could be.
You don't know.
No, I don't.
How is that possible?
The stuff arrives in these crates. I check and make sure everything's accounted for. And then either it goes downstairs or we ship it to the tropics. What's inside is none of my business. If they wanted me to know, they'd label the crates.
You've never peeked?
Why would I?
Aren't you the least bit curious?
No, I'm not.
Not even a little bit?
Maybe a little.
Let's open one.
No way, pal.
Ah, come on.
Forget it.
Please?
What the heck? National Geographic magazine.
That's unexpected.
okay. Shooting up that area is not a good idea.
You there!
Maybe there's like a security office over here. Someone's still alerted. That's odd, since we're supposed to be in North America. Oh, that leads back here, okay. And that's just right below the area. Okay, maybe we can just go right under them. Someone's alert, but at the same time, no one's coming. Okay, now it's okay. This is the way we're supposed to go. Probably not. I need to get the security office, but I don't know where that is. Oh, shit. If I clobber him, the camera will see it. Okay, what if I maybe this is a security office, I don't know. Okay.
She's over here!
Shit. I don't know if anyone got alerted. The music's going nuts like I did alert someone, but... But as long as the alarm isn't going off, I'm absolutely fine. Oh.
She's over here!
Oh, god damn it. It's like no matter what I do. Eventually I'm going to get this. Okay, nobody blocking up above. Out of the corner of his eye, he saw me. God damn it. I think killing those guys on the corridors may have fucked everything up. Damn it, I can never time this right. I gotta watch for when his back turns, but every time I actually want to do this without setting off the alarms. Okay, is his back turned? Okay, he's moving.
Die!
God damn it.
She's over here!
Damn it, I didn't want to... Okay, what? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. Not gonna question it at all. What? Was he bulletproof? I don't get it. Okay. And then he moves. And then I wait for him to move. Fucking shit! stand under him. Whatever. If I can get this guy... There. Go nuts. I don't have to worry about the damn alarms anymore. Hopefully, that means nope. I'm gonna have to find some other way. Excuse me. Harm memo from assistant to executive director Volkov. Misery is having trouble setting up the PU-3A explosives they purchased from us last week. Please transfer employee 90087 West Salisbury to the project immediately. Does this just... Back here? Yes, it does. Can I get this back? No, I can't. Well. Where do I go? Okay, I turned off the cameras and the alarm. Oh, security pass, right? Alright. And that will open that up, okay. Let me switch the AK, it's better. Where am I going? Alright.
It is not.
It is too.
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 It is not. It is... Ah, hell, I can't even remember what we were talking about.
Me neither. True?
Well, hopefully it was important. I missed a conversation. Whoops. Alright, keep your heads down. Okay.
Your brother-in-law's still looking for a carpenter?
I think so. Why?
Okay.
I'm thinking about quitting.
Oh,
Seriously?
Yep.
How come?
I'm sick of being a bad guy. What would my mother think? You know, she saved up for 16 years to put me through college. My dad used to give her a weekly allowance, and she'd always stash a little away.
Wow, that's impressive. But I thought you didn't go to college.
I didn't. I talked her into giving me the money instead.
What'd you do with it?
First thing I did was buy a '59 Edsel.
Ooh, bad call.
What are you talking about? It's a great car. I think purrs like a kitten at 90 miles per hour. Hell, I can get her up to 120 without breaking a sweat.
Really? But I thought Edsels bombed.
They didn't meet sales expectations, but Ford still sold over 100,000 of them.
You're kidding.
No, I mean it. The car doesn't have to sell 1 million units to be successful. It's all about projections. Fortunately, the Edsel didn't sell as well as Ford expected, but it definitely sold. If you ask me, it was just bad timing. It was a recession, and people were looking for more economical cars.
Wow, I never realized.
Just goes to show you how the press can twist things around.
time to die. Picked up fuzzy slippers. Okay. The fuzzy slippers is actually a power-up. It can be usually found in single-player things, but it's largely used in multiplayer. There is multiplayer in this game, and what it does is that it silences your footsteps. Why this wasn't a why they didn't make this a gadget, even though it's technically silly, but it would still work. Alright. Somewhere, Dr. Schenker is here. Hold that thought one moment. I want to take a look around. Was I here? Yes, I was. Okay. Never mind. What? Hey! Come back here. I guess if you don't get in there fast enough. Alright, let's go.
I don't even like cooked fish. That's the thing, it wasn't fishy at all. At least the stuff I tried. But we had tuna, yellowtail, squid, and some other stuff. Ugh. I'm telling you, you ought to at least give it a try. Not on your life, pal. You're missing out. Oh well, more for you, right? Bet your life.
No squid for any of you. I love it when the security cameras are off.
Himmel, you're alive?
More or less.
But I saw you fall out of the plane without a parachute.
Oh, that. Well, someone loaned me one on the way down. Very generous of them. Anyway, I thought I'd drop by and see if you'd like to get out of here.
I would indeed. If I had known I'd end up in a place like this,
I never would have left Berlin, but I suppose that was part of the plan.
What do you mean?
It seems we have been carefully manipulated by Harm all along. My decision to defect and your organization's decision to aid me were part of an intricate scheme. I overheard my captors discussing the matter. Harm wanted my research, but they didn't want to draw attention to themselves in order to get it.
So they let us do the dirty work.
Precisely. I was approached by one of their agents, who filled my head with tantalizing stories of the West and the freedom I would find there should I defect. He took care of the arrangements, knowing full well that I would end up here.
Ingenious. Their only mistake was to underestimate us.
Okay, we found him, and we're bringing him back. And he's not bringing the picture of his wife back anymore, so... guess he just doesn't have it with him. Alright, let us get the hell out of here. Okay, code breaker. There we go. What the fuck is this? Oh, don't tell me we got it. Hurry. Shit. Okay. Fuck. There we go. Alright, we're safe. I don't know why the developers put that in. I guess they did just to fuck with you. Come on. Come on, we're almost there. To all employees, due to the fact that the atmospheric reconditioner is only directly functional. Well, hopefully you read all that. Oh, and thanks for not shooting Schenker. Come on, let's go.
This way, through these doors.
Okay then. Alright. Master Spy. Missing 2 intelligence items. Oh well. Ammunition bonus, stealth bonus.
Although the rescue of Dr. Schenker was absolutely imperative if Unity were to have even the merest hope of victory, it comes at a grievous cost. There is much still to accomplish, but very little time in which to do so.
Okay.
This morning at exactly 9:02 a.m., there was an explosion of unknown origin in the town of Shilling, England.
That's where the Baroness grew up.
Well, case closed. Arrest her immediately.
Scoff all you please.
The source of this blast was a banker by the name of Lester Cheems. Casualties are estimated at over 1,300 innocent people. Their blood is on the hands of the agency responsible for kidnapping Dr. Otto Schenker from us. Until he is returned to the facility from which he was abducted, we shall continue to mete out similar punishments every 48 hours. That is all.
Those figures are correct, by the way.
1,300 people.
I suppose we can assume Harm is capable of delivering on its threats.
Indeed, which means we have exactly 2 days to complete our objectives.
Can we have records and research find out if this Lester Cheems ever knew Felicity Farnsworth?
I suppose, although I can't see that it will prove anything.
You never know.
Well, I, for one, am reticent to implicate a respected public figure on the basis of mere coincidence.
You call it coincidence. I call it circumstantial evidence.
Knowing the victim of a crime hardly qualifies as circumstantial evidence.
That depends on the victim, the crime, and the circumstances, doesn't it?
Enough of this bickering. Send in Dr. Schenker, if you please. Ah, here you are. Thank you for joining us, Doctor. I hope your accommodations are adequate.
Exceptional, thank you. Hello again, Miss Archer.
Hello, Doctor.
I'm sorry there wasn't time to brief you sooner, but I imagine you've already heard about this morning's disaster.
I have.
Then I'm sure you can understand the need for alacrity in devising a plan of action. Harm has promised another attack within the next 48 hours, unless we hand you over, which imposes a rather daunting deadline.
How can I help?
We need to know who Harm has infected with the reagent, and we need the antidote.
Unfortunately, I cannot help you with the first problem. I was never told how the reagent was being used or on whom. I'm afraid it would not make much difference, even if I had. I'm terrible with names, you see.
What about the antidote?
Ah, yes, that is also a problem. You see, the antidote is highly unstable, and can therefore only be produced in a zero-gravity environment.
You mean outer space?
Quite so.
So in other words, Harm was lying about having the antidote.
True, they do have it.
So they stole it?
They developed it.
But how's that possible?
Harm has its own space program.
That's preposterous.
Not necessarily. A few weeks ago, the U.S. branch reported an unscheduled rocket launch from a small tropical island off the coast of Mandaru.
Are you sure it wasn't the Soviets?
It's certainly possible, although we have plenty of spies in the Soviet Union and none could confirm a launch.
This is starting to sound like circumstantial evidence, Mr. Smith.
Agreed, but it's the only lead we have. If it is Harm, I certainly can't explain where the funding and materials are coming from. Maybe the Soviets are involved.
At the moment, all that matters is that we get our hands on that antidote.
Very well. Archer, your job will be to locate and infiltrate the launch facility and recover a sufficient quantity of the antidote for our purposes.
Assuming this is even the right place.
Yes.
Understood.
We'll give you a radio frequency to use in case you need to contact us. Your code name will be Foxhunt. Ours is Foxhound.
Did Bruno tell you that story?
Yes, he did.
What story?
When Archer was a girl, her father took her on a fox hunt. The fox got away.
Fascinating, but I fail to see the relevance.
In her other occupation, Archer was known as the Fox. As Bruno told it, you were so impressed with the fox's escape from such a dire predicament, you adopted it as a personal symbol. Is that right?
Something like that.
That sort of resourcefulness would certainly serve us well right about now.
What an amusing anecdote. Shall we take turns telling stories? Or shall we get back to the mission at hand?
When do I leave?
As soon as possible.
Let's just hope I find myself in harm's way, if you take my meaning.
If we're wrong about this, there will be hell to pay. Good luck, Archer. We're counting on you.
Okay, well, as usual, folks, I'm going to leave it right off here, and we'll continue this later. But until then, I will see you later.